the indications are there's a high demand for those tickets.
And what kind of experience are you anticipating? And is there a sense of excitement there for those lucky fans who get those tickets for that game against Mansfield on Wednesday?
Well, we're hoping they're going to have a great experience. Obviously, of course, we hope for a win and a few goals. We are the highest scoring team in League Two, given the number of games played. And we've got one of the toughest defences. So our fans hopefully will come and see a good performance from our team. But whatever it is, they'll just be delighted to be back, and we'll be delighted to have them back.
Yeah, and you're one of the clubs there that are in Tier 2. The majority of clubs, as we know, have been placed in Tier 3, which means they'll still have to play games behind closed doors for the time being. How much of a backlash has there been there within clubs in the EFL, clubs some of whom are desperate for that gate money?
Well, I don't think... Let me deal with the gate money. The gate money actually doesn't feature. It doesn't make us money having fans back. In fact, it loses us money because we've already sold the tickets to the season ticket holders, and we've got a cost of running the stadium. So actually, for each game that we have fans back, it costs us money, not makes us money. As to backlash from other clubs, we've not had any. I think we're all in it together. We all know that we've got to deliver fans back to stadiums. If you're in Tier 2, great. If you're in Tier 3, we want you to be in Tier 2 soon. And let's all get back. So there's no animosity. We've got games coming up against Mansfield, Oldham and Gillingham, all in Tier 3 areas. So if we went to their grounds, they couldn't have fans. They come here, and we do. We just have to accept that and take the steps that we can and move on.
Yeah, we understand every club here is in a different situation. You at Cambridge there, it will have been 9 months now since you've had fans at the Abbey Stadium. Do you get a sense as CEO that we're coming out of this? And from a Cambridge perspective, will there be a period of recovery?
In terms of coming out of it, I hope we are. All the signs are we look at the vaccine data avidly as everyone else does. Yeah, we are going to come out of it, and sometime in the spring, maybe we can have a full fan group here. It'd be great to see 8,000 in the Abbey. Yeah, overall, we feel quite optimistic about the season. It's going to be tough getting through this, and financially, this imposes a further burden. It is another reason why the Premier League do need to come up with their rescue package that's long been talked about. The idea that we get fans back solves the problem actually doesn't happen, as I just explained. It costs us money to stage games. So hopefully this might be a catalyst for some progress in those discussions as well.
Yeah, you mentioned the rescue package there, Ian. Just finally, how desperate are some clubs for that to appear?
I think it's fairly clear that some clubs are really desperate for it, and it has taken far too long. We've been talking about this since lockdown began, really, since restart happened. There's been a promise of doing a deal, and we need to get there, and it needs to be a grant to Leagues 1 and 2, not a loan. Let's get it done.
OK, Ian, look, we're grateful for your time this morning. We wish you really well against Mansfield, and have a good weekend as well. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.